Okay, so in this video, I just failed at another video. I died. I just died literally earlier. So I found out I'm not gonna make a hardcore world anymore. I'm just gonna make a normal survival world. Eh. What the heck? You mess up. Okay. I'm just gonna make a normal survival world. Not cheats. No. Cheats are completely off. No cheats at all. All I'm gonna do is this and this, so I know what I'm doing. It's gotta take a while. While waiting, y'all should go and check out the video with me and Thor about me and Thor playing. And soon I will be releasing a video about my water tower that I'm currently building. I've been working on it for a little bit now. I'm about done with it, so hopefully by Monday be done. It should be out by Monday. But y'all should go and also see the video about my Tesla rocket one. And it looks like we're in a normal, boring world. And I'm gonna probably die multiple times. I wish I turned on keep inventory, but I didn't. What the heck? My game froze. What the heck? It's happened a couple of times, and I don't know why it does that. But my game just freezes. I don't even have many. But guess what's also happening? Something that I'm very excited for. I'm currently working on a video. Ew, this battle sucks. I'm currently working on a video about another game, which might be fun. I hate my game when it freezes. Why has it got to do that? The game sucks when it freezes. Yeah, stop freezing! It's gay! Hello? I don't get it. Why is my game always gotta freeze every time? That game sucks when it does. What the heck? I'm inside of a pig. But basically for this video, I'm going to find a place to build my house. Because I'm picky kind of, and I like plains biomes to be where I build next to some good biomes. But the worst thing was about the one video that I just got done filming that I failed, that I am not going to post. The worst part was the biome that I found. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm going to post it and it'll be my failure. But I've never found a creaking biome that quick. Yeah, I mean it wasn't that long since it's been released. At least I don't know if it has. Because I've been too busy in baseball for a very long time. Yeah, well, with baseball, our team, we ended our season with probably the worst thing possible. Why is there all these brown sheep? What the heck? I just want white sheep. I don't want poop sheep. Never mind. Forget the sheep. But, hi, ugly boy. Oh, what the heck? But when, well, we were all doing baseball like normal, I'm just gonna. No one saw anything. Yeah, I hope he likes this. But we were all in baseball. We were failing miserably to this one game. It was like 6-0. And as we were all trying, we were do. What the heck? I've never gotten goal in this. Fred. We were trying to. I just got tall grass on my first try. What the heck? I don't know if it's rare or not anymore. But we were all trying. Have they always been like that? I never really find these biomes. But we were trying to get. We were trying to win a game, and a kid on our team named Kanan. Yeah, he's mean because he punched me during practice once on my birthday, which sucked. But yeah, it was worth it afterwards. I got some good gifts. I got some good stuff. But I was I was sitting in the dugout because my crappy skills of playing baseball, I was failing miserably. So he told me not to be in this game, but I could still show up. So of course I showed up, and as we were all losing miserably, then Kanan got mad because the ref, who we found out hates our team completely, lied and said Kanan, because he's our best pitcher, and he said that Kanan failed at had messed up on his messed up on his pitch, and he never messes up. Literally, and when I mean never messes up. But he messed up so bad, according to the ref. I don't know what he did, but apparently he messed up and had to let one of the runners on the other team get to run to second base, and Canyon wasn't gonna let that slide, and so he got angry, like very angry. Well, that just did have my job for me. Okay, nothing else. But Kanan wasn't gonna let that slide, and so he got mad, and he started yelling at everybody, and the ref said he had 1 minute to get off the field, and he ended up, yeah, he got off within that minute, so none of us will get kicked off. But ooh, look, iron. But he was so mad that we lost our best pitcher because he ended up getting kicked completely off of Little League, which is what I played. He was completely kicked off. Like, he can't join next year nor the next year. He can't join any year that involves Little League. And so, as I was, as I watched him leave, I was like, dude, we're gonna lose. They're like, everybody, Dalton was like, yeah, we are gonna lose miserably. I forgot I already checked that place. But he said, we're gonna lose miserably. We both agreed. And so, as as he left, then a little bit later, after he was gone, long gone, something bad happened to one of the other kids named Tucker. Tucker, he was just running bases like normal. He was trying to run to first base, and he was about to go. What is up with the freaking brown sheep? I don't think they're normal. But Tucker was running to first base, and he was about to round the corner to get second, but he realized he wouldn't have had enough time. So he stayed back. So he went back, stayed back, and didn't go. But as he stopped to go back, something, we don't know what happened, but all we know is what he explained to us was when he went to stop, to go and change direction so he could head back to first before the ball got there, he collapsed under his, something happened in his knee, and people are saying he ended up pulling, like, basically ripping or pulling his muscle, his nerves and everything in his leg except for his bone, and his leg basically was completely broken. Not broken completely, like it. He 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 ended up sitting out the whole game, and for the rest of the game. And so we lost our best runner, even though I'm faster than this kid, but he's, I guess, the best runner because he knows about more bases than I do, because the reason why I suck at baseball is because I never got to practice. Like, I did get taught, but when I was taught, the reason why I suck right now is because the oh, it's because of I only did 1 year's t-ball. This might actually be my house. I might end it soon. But what happened was he ended up stopping quickly, and his leg gave out or something, and he fell, collapsed. He didn't even get to the base. Well, I mean, he did reach for the base, but he couldn't make it when he collapsed. And all I remember, what I saw in my own eyes was, I was sitting here, then everybody jumped up and was like, yeah, screaming, freaking out, crying, and everything. And I was like, what happened? And then they're like, Tucker just collapsed out of nowhere. And then I'm like, I don't think that was meant to happen. And then next thing you know, we're all kneeling on our knees because he's not getting up. He was not getting up. On his way to the dugout, literally 2 people had to carry him to the dugout. He could not walk. But because it was just the beginning of the game, his foot had time to heal for the rest of the game. And so when we all left, I don't know why I broke that, but when we all left, he got up, and all I know is is as he was walking, he almost fell. Funny. I was gonna laugh, but I would have laughed if he did. But oh hey look, I would have laughed if he did, but I didn't. I wouldn't laugh because I would have laughed if he didn't hurt himself before then. But dang, that's a tall mountain. But as we, ooh, what the flip? Yeah, I not might. This might be where I do it. But as we were all sitting there, our coach, literally specifically said to not run in his leg when everybody was heading to the dugouts to go and change. Where is it? 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 To not run into the dugout. To everybody not to hit his leg. But of course, the first kid to hit his leg, it was so hilarious, bruh. It was literally the coach's son, which was the kid who was the kid who was trying to also make sure everybody didn't hit his leg by guarding his leg, and then he went to walk away, and then of course his leg was hit by the coach's son's foot. Tucker was freaking screaming all over the place. Well, I was I was kind of laughing in my head because it's so funny how he was protecting the leg. And then, of course, it got hit by the kid who was protecting it. But that's basically how we lost. When the game ended, it was 8-0. We had 0 runs because we went against a team that was so good. They were like the top bet. They won 15 games and never lost and did not lose a single game. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, and yeah. Next video and next episode of this series, I will build a house here. Bye. Bye. I'm just gonna say bye.